everyone, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm excited about today's video because it is Valentine's week, of course, but I am doing another collaboration with my friend Lisa. Lisa and I did a collaboration back in December, or maybe it was November, and it was for the holiday party makeup tutorial, getting different looks. And so we recently got the Morphe palette, the Jaclyn Hill Favorites, and I wanted to show you different looks with what you can do out of this palette. This palette was a limited edition. However, I know that they're going to be selling this again because when they sold it, the site crashed, and I literally was going on it all day long just to order this palette. So look how beautiful this is. It has a bunch of different matte colors, shimmery colors, really just all of my favorite eyeshadow colors. My least favorite would probably be the green, but that just means I need to step outside of my comfort zone and do something different. So maybe I'll do a tutorial soon with that green color. What I love so much about this brand is it's very, very affordable, and the eyeshadows are about $1.99 a piece, which is crazy because you're getting a really great product at a really great price. And this palette here was $35. I think that they're normally $20. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. But like I said, I know that they're going to be selling this in February or sometime this month. So keep a lookout. If you follow them on Instagram, it's Morphe Brushes, at Morphe Brushes. And if not, you can always just buy them individually. You don't have to get this whole palette, but I just think that this is so awesome. And for the price, it's awesome. I mean, if you've been watching my videos, you saw that I've been using some of their blushes. The palette that it came with, it was like a 10 blush palette, and it was $16. I mean, you cannot beat that for a great quality product as well. So yeah, keep on watching if you want to see my video of a look that you can get for Valentine's Day, and make sure that you watch Lisa's. Her channel is Lisa J Makeup, and don't worry, I will link it first thing below in the comment section because I'm sure she whipped up something super fabulous. So yeah, keep on watching.
Alrighty, let's get started. I am using my tried and true Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I am covering up a bunch of hormonal acne right now. And today I'm going to be using a new foundation brush. It is the Real Techniques foundation brush. First time, I'll see how I really like it after using it a few times, but so far so good. I just wanted to try this because everybody has been raving about it for the longest time, so I wanted to pick it up. Got it at my local Walgreens, and I am just blending my foundation all over my face, and I am going for a heavier coverage, or shall I say a fuller coverage. Heavier always sounds bad, so let's say full coverage. As my eyeshadow primer today, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm just using that same foundation brush just to pat it all down on my lids. I am going to be using the same eyebrow powder that I normally use for my brows, and so I will link below the eyebrow tutorial that I do. Now I'm just dusting some powder on my lids right now, and I'm going to be using this light color, the mauve pinkish brown, and the darkest color. And with that light color, I don't really know the name, so I'm just saying light color. I'm just using it as my transition color with my dome brush. Then I'm going to be using that same, or that mauve pink color on my crease as well. I'm just going to do a little bit more blending, and I will add a little bit more and just keep on adding more and more to it. Sorry I sound nasally. I feel like I might be getting sick. So here's just another layer, and I'm just doing what I call the windshield wipers, and then just blending it in by doing the circular motions. Now with the shimmery goldish color, it's like a really light gold, I am patting that on the lid, and I'm just using a flat or a shader brush from, it's the Hello Kitty line. I don't know why, they're so small, but I love these little brushes. Next I'm going to be taking that dark brown color, and with a pencil brush, I am just carving out where I want that depth to be. As you can see, I am starting out in the outer V of my eye, and then just bringing it in about halfway in. I am going to be blending this all in, so it does look harsh right now, but when you carve it out, it just helps give a little bit more depth when you are blending it in with a blending brush. Now with my Sigma Beauty blending brush, I am just blending it all in so that it looks nice and pretty and blended. Using the shimmery pinkish color, and I'm just going to apply this to the brow bone and the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to continue blending with that blending brush, and now I'm going to conceal my under eyes with the MAC Prolongwear Concealer. I am going to try something new next, so I'm not just always using it, but this is currently my favorite, so I probably will be using it a lot. Now, of course, I'm using my absolute favorite sponge, the Beauty Blender. It's going to help with that under eye and just blend everything in, make it look nice and flawless. See what a difference that right under eye looks compared to the left that's not blended? Just looks so much better. To set my under eye concealer, I'm just using my tried and true banana shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I'm just using the e.l.f. taper brush. One day I'm going to be doing a voiceover where I don't mess up. Now with that mauve pink color that I used in the crease, I am going to be using my pencil brush, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a light smoky eye. And with the angle brush, I am using the darkest color that I used on the outer V as my outer eyeliner. So for contouring, I'm using my Fawn shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I'm using my NARS Ita brush. Definitely my favorite tool to use for contouring. Now I'm going to do some additional blending with the multitask brush from the Real Techniques brand, and I just went ahead and blended my bronzer in. And now with my Sephora eyeliner, I am just applying eyeliner to the waterline. The highlighter that I'm using today is the Laura Mercier one. Since I'm doing a lot of, I will be doing pinks, I wanted to use this highlighter because it definitely has that pearly color to it. I went ahead and applied it to my nose too, so I could have a small subtle glow. The blush that I'm using is one of my favorite ones from MAC, the Mineralize line, and it's Dainty. It is just what it is. It's dainty. I love it. It's so beautiful. For lip liner, I'm using my NYX light brown lip liner. Definitely one of my favorites. I pretty much use it all the time. Next, I'm using the lipstick called Talia from NYX, and it is like a mauve color. It's a really pretty color, and I figured it would look really pretty with like the pinks. I never really wear something this dark of a pink, but I like it a lot. And then, of course, my NYX Gel Liner. And since I need a fill so bad, I'm going to be using some mascara. I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous, my favorite mascara. And I will be adding some strips for this look because they are just not as full as I would like. And then last but not least, I'm just setting it with my Georgio Armani Midnight Glow Translucent Powder. And that is all. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and check out Lisa's video.